Krasnodar emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Going through. And the through ball is intercepted. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Lint plays it short. Chooses to go back. And it's Danilo Carrera. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Krasnodar grab an early lead. Good start. Cheryshev. And the defence can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cheryshev is flagged offside. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's gone straight into the wall. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cheryshev displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
A good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's away! It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. In comes the cross. Modric. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. the counter is on. He's got away with one there. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Porto are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Porto grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loses. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Porto get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action has already resumed here.
Krasnodar don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's had a look. Goes for goal! Rakitsky. Tony de Vilhena. Tony de Vilhena plays it forward. It's being played forward. Out towards the flank. Walker gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper seated all the way. Modric is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Modric. Got a shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits one! Goal! Porto! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
He's got away. Alex Tellez. Ball is over the line. A chance to play it in. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Porto are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Plays it back. Cheryshev opts to play it back. He hits it! Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His
towering header! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Danilo Pereira. Tries to switch the play. Krasnodar are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good take and the finish! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. Blint. Gets it into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Looking to win it with time against them. Tony de Vilhena. Oh, sweet feet. It's a brilliant interception. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Forward it goes. dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. It is a corner, good chance. Has a pop! It's anyone, and in again. And that is the last effort of the game. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Krasnodar certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Arcas proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. So who's he picking out? Plays it out to the wing. Smolov. He'll have a go. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they've been caught out here. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Modric. Shoots! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Krasnodar take the early advantage. Krasnodar making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more.
Shot a goal! Very tense, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rakitsky. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Modric. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Cheryshev. And the finish! That would have been some goal.
Cheryshev certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
There's a long ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Fernandez has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Walker. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Krasnodar have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fernandez cuts it out. Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking for space out wide. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandez. It's a loose ball. Tony de Vilhena. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arcas absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's found its way to him. Real chance! He's scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Tony de Vilhena. CSKA Moscow get it back again. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Krasnodar leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Gets the better of his man, and he's going long. And that'll be a goal kick. Modric drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arcas. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Cheryshev. He's tried one. That'll be a throw-in. Racine. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tony de Vilhena gets it back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This could fall anywhere. Shoots! Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
CSKA Moscow keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Arcas has created one goal already. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Jagoev.
CSKA Moscow are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Modric, who I'm sure followers of Spanish football know all about. Smolov. And he's onside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He gets past his man. Plays a clever pass. Now it's Jagoev.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Walker. He's the guilty party there. He's gone for it! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Krasnodar have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Krasnodar get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Not offside that time. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And that's it. Krasnodar win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Krasnodar have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Modric! That was travelling. Modric battles to win it back. Malcolm going through. Malcolm has a look inside the box. Massive leap! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game. To spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates.
Header! And it's Tonita Vilhena. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Malcolm moves it over to the other flank. Gervinho, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zenit St. Petersburg were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Trevino tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Smolov gets away from his opponent. Smolnikov, and it's played forward. Asmoon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Trevino, Smolov. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. I'm more than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to bypass the midfield. Trevino is onto it and can take it up. And the header! Another fruitless header.
Krasnodar might just feel they're onto something here, despite not pulling that away, you know.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Malcolm gets the better of his man. A chance, Asmoon! Smolov, he's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And help's available out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tony de Vilhena doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Krasnodar don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looking to hit the front line. Krasnodar, cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. To the keeper and go again. Asmoon. Tries to get it forward quickly. Asmoon. Malcolm has created one goal already. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, getting to him quickly like that is paramount, or else he can hurt.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Hits one! It's wrestled off the ball. He's still going. Where to next? So he hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Real chance to break. Gets good distance on it.
Krasnodar are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is. Walker with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Malcolm gets it back. Goes direct to the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a good... has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He could be in here. Tries to get it clear. It's broken loose. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's Chavinho. He's had that put on a plate. Chavinho, and another time! Danger averted for now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Modric. Striding forward, facing goal. Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now, can he capitalise? And the shot! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Krasnodar surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Zenit St. Petersburg keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Modric. Modric plays it out to the flank. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. He's there to hoof it away. Out for a throw. But there's going to be another change here. We are into overtime. Right through the middle. Malcolm. Asmoon. Chooses to deal with it himself. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Fernandez. He's making good use of his strength there, and he has been fouled there. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try? Big chance! Disappointing finish in the end.
Krasnodar were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Smolov. He's one-on-one! He's gone for it! Just brushed off the ball there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Cuts it out. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fernandez. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Krasnodar are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it upfield. Attempts to play it through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Alex Tellez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
It's come loose. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Alex Telles, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Forward it goes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Fernandez. He's had a shot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's come through. Hits one! There it is! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Krasnodar get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Alex Telles has been caught there, it's a foul. Needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Fernandez hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. To the good, they have breathing space. Absolutely thundered in, keeper no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He goes for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. He has it out wide now. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Great challenge, time to perfection. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's Chavinho. Chavinho finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lint tries to switch the play. And it's played forward. Fernandez at his creative best. He set up 2 goals, hoists it forward, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Porto keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to thread it through. Managed to get it away. Rakitsky. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that winner.
Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Trevino plays it forward. He's got the ball. Real chance! It's a goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Gets up to hit it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's got away. Loose ball. Who's going to get that?
Porto need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the shot! Brings it forward, goes for goal! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. Krasnodar come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gorgeous control there. Drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krasnodar were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Krasnodar are the most prolific team in the league this season. Defenders on the back foot. Finds himself eased off the ball. He'll hit it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rakicki put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's the throw. Trevino. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Decent hit from there. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he picked him out? Tony de Vilhena. There he goes. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tony de Vilhena has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation.
Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's left his man. In comes the corner. Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Modric. Referee's given a throw. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Plays it out to the wing.
Krasnodar clearly aren't looking comfortable.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's offside. Yes, it is. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. It's not much for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Krasnodar have clearly never been through finishing school. General play is good, finishing is...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a shot! Modric. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rostov, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically...
Has a pop! And in it goes! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Rostov break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, good interception. He's there to receive it. Look at the goal! Up towards the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Krasnodar have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Trevino looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. He's had a shot, and oh! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric puts his foot on the gas.
Krasnodar showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Roman Eremenko drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's Gervinho. Gervinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Krasnodar have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Needed a better pass there. And there goes the final whistle. Krasnodar have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Krasnodar are amongst one of 4 teams that have been invited to take part in this exclusive tournament, open only to the winners of the major continental club titles. One of the global elites, you would say. The title of the world's #1 club side is, I'm sure, one they would be only too keen to take home with glee. It is the opening game, and naturally expectations are high. Despite having just 4 teams taking part, it is a tournament with a knockout format. Winner takes all. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. Well, past tournaments have so often brought together the very best of so many different footballing cultures and principles, and we hope we're going to see all of that again.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Peter. These intercontinental events have really come on since my playing days. The game is now operating to a higher standard.
And Arnautovic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Oster. And here's Arnautovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
the finish! How's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cheryshev. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Cheryshev! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of here. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Arnautovic gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Arnautovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cheryshev. It's on a plate. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal. looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man. Gets it into the middle, and he's cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Walker. He's gone for it!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
This has gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Well, I thought half-time in the semi-final. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Krasnodar ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oscar. Smolov. Going through. Cheryshev. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Tony de Vilhena. He's there to receive it. Gets good distance on it. Play for a throw. It's Modric! Made towards the front men. Modric. Modric! It's broken loose. He's had a shot. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Krasnodar really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
In towards the middle. Towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Puts it back. Defenders on the back foot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cheryshev set up one goal so far. He's got away. Keeper sends it forward.
Krasnodar really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Lovely feet. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Fernandez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Walker battles to win it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fernandez drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Cheryshev. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Modric. It's Modric!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
We have got changes here, on both sides in fact. Tony de Vilhena. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shanghai SIPG have it back and they can go again. Whipped in. And what a corner. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Repelled by the keeper. He's left his man. Tony de Vilhena. Aimed in towards the centre. He's making good use of his chance! not this time.
Shanghai SIPG can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandez tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making...
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Played into the middle, in with a header! He scores! Oh, he's gifted it back! Face to face with the keeper. Oh, given away. On Nautovic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite.
He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. This could be their final throw of the dice. Oscar with the short one. Swung in towards the middle. And that's it. Krasnodar have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable act. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you'd really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability.
Tony de Vilhena! There's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Krasnodar have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Perez drives it forward. He's picked him out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brings it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Prato.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, shooting chance! Back to the keeper and go again. And out to safety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Has he found his man? And it's Perez. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Room for a shot. Has a hit! And another chance! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Krasnodar take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He gets past his man. Quintero tries lifting it over. They've won a corner. Tries one!
Well, nice touch.
Perez hits one! In for the follow-up! There's a goal! Prato at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
River Plate getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Quintero. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cheryshev. That is a terrific run. Got a sight of goal here. Here's the ball. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cheryshev. Can he get through? What a... Tries a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Room for a shot.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And help's available out wide.
Prato.
Goes for goal! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Krasnodar have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Krasnodar leading by 1 in a finally... He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward. He's in, surely! And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. Smolov. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of it. He's had a shot! In it goes! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Krasnodar take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's got through. Cheryshev! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Keeper and try something new. Oh, that has a hit! And he's found the net! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
River Plate get themselves back into contention. Well, has a pop! Just off target.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out.
Modric. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Perez. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a... Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Modric proving impossible to rest. It's Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! River Plate keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Walker goes looking. Walker plays it towards the front. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
River Plate are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well played, he saw that coming. Chip through.
Krasnodar are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He'll try from distance, and the ball's come out. Has a pop. Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, good interception. He's through, now is he in? Deftly done. And the finish! This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And the counter is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Modric! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked...
That's surely a foul free kick.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Chance! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Gets it into the middle. And he's there to cut it. Big chance! Oh, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert.
Shapes for it overhead! A real chance and a real let-off. All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Krasnodar pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? He's had that put... Cheryshev! And he's there to hoof it away. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's Modric. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Great leap! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Prato fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And the through ball is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tony de Vilhena. And has put a stop to that. Prato looks to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Lovely goal. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're on the way. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Perez tries to get it forward quickly. Prato showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He came in hard, very hard. Real chance to break. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
It's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
He could be in here. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? That's the through ball. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Krasnodar have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Rakitsky with the slide tackle there.
And it's played forward. At the final hurdle, they gave it everything, but it was a...